Okay, hello everyone. So in this video, we're actually gonna do, we're gonna learn how to find missing angles. So, yeah, so this is for geometry, and, basically, I think in the last video I made, it was mostly, I think it was vertical and or not vertical angles, but like supplementary and complementary. So now we have this problem here. What you want to do is basically you have an x here and a 25 here. Okay, so if we kind of do a if we do a little full screen snap. Okay, so let me see. So if we look over here, we have an angle over here that's x degrees, and then we have another angle that's 25. This entire angle, hold on guys. Okay, this entire angle right here, this, I'm gonna just label it. This entire angle here measures 90 degrees, okay? And we already have an x and a 25, so what you're gonna say is that x plus 25 equals 90. So you're gonna subtract 25 on both sides. You get 65. Okay. So this one would be 65. Okay. Okay. So remember when I said about vertical angles, how there's basically, so let me see. If we kind of just look at this specific one here, remember how I said about vertical angles, how if there's two lines that intersect, that means that these two and make it a different color. So if we name this A, B, and this part we can name it C, D. Okay. That means that angle C is congruent to angle D, and angle A is congruent to angle B. Okay. So this line here that you see, this line and this line, they're vertical angles. So that means that 100 is congruent to angle X. So this will be 100. Okay, so we want to know what this angle is. So again, if I do a full screen snap, so this one, okay, if we kind of look at this, so if we look at this angle here, or actually I'll make it black. So if we look at this angle here, this is 165 degrees. Remember when I said that this whole part is 180? So we're gonna say that this part here, so this part here is, like I said, it's x. So basically, or rather how the problem says it's x. So you have 165 plus x equals 180. You would subtract 165 on both sides. That's 15 degrees, so I think this one is 15 degrees. Okay. This one's the same thing as the complementary angles that we were doing in the other video. So again, you don't have to pay attention to this. So that means that, so basically, what this one is saying is that we have a 90-degree angle here, because all of these are 90-degree angles. Okay. So we have x plus 28 equals 90. So if we subtract 28 on both sides, we get x equals 72 degrees. Oops. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Sorry, 62 degrees, excuse me. 62 degrees. My bad. So this one's 62 degrees. Okay, so this one, again, it's vertical angles. That means that this side is congruent to this side. You don't have to pay attention to over here because that's just kind of like a distraction. So 95 equals x. Okay, so this one, we have 100 degrees and we have an x degree here. What you have to do is you just have to say 100 plus x is 180. So then you would subtract 100 on both sides, so you would get x equals 80, because this entire part is 180 degrees. And 100 plus 80 is 180, so this one would be 80. Okay, so this one, we have a 45-degree angle here, and this entire angle measures 90. So 45 plus x is 90. And if you do, so that means that 90 minus 45 is x. So if anybody's more of a visual person, I can show you guys really quick. So basically, x plus 45 equals 90. You would subtract 45 on both sides. So x would be 45. This entire part is 90 degrees. Okay. So this would be 45. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit, a few more problems. So basically we have this triangle here that's kind of pointing down to this line, and this angle here that's inside the triangle measures 100. These two angles are x, so they're congruent. If we say, and in a straight line, remember that a straight line is 180 degrees. So straight line, it's 180 degrees, and the triangle, if we kind of draw like a triangle here, even though it's not drawn to scale, this is x, and this little one right here is it is 100. So this entire part here is 180. Okay, and these two angles here are x. I don't want to confuse you guys. I'm gonna actually, hold on, give me a second. Okay, there we go. So this angle here is x, and this angle here is x. Okay, so we already know that this angle here, this blue angle here that we have is 100 degrees. So that means that x plus 100 equals 180. So 2x plus 100 equals 180. So if you do a little bit of algebra, you get 80 equals 2x, divided by 2 on both sides, x equals 40. Okay, that's how it would be. Okay, this one, this is 35 degrees, this is 5x degrees, and this entire part is 90. Okay. Okay, so if I go ahead and I can say that this entire angle is 90, and that means that 5x plus 35 equals 90. You subtract 35 on both sides, you get 55 equals 5x. Divided by 5 on both sides, you get x equals 11. Okay, this one, so if we look at this one, so this one, notice that it's kind of a vertical angle, meaning that this side is congruent to this side. So this entire angle, I don't mean to draw it like that, but like kind of like this, it's 150 degrees. This this angle is also 150 degrees. So what you have to do is you have to say 2x plus 50 is 150. And I don't know why it's showing up like that, but if you do minus 50 on both sides, you get 2x equals 100. You divide by 2 on both sides and get x equals 50. Okay. Okay. This one is a little bit of algebra. So if you look at it and so if we kind of look at it and we can say that okay, so this side here, whenever you see two angles that, like, one is right here, another one is right here, you can form an angle. You can always form an angle and say that this is 100 plus x degrees. Okay. And we know that this entire angle is 180. So if I say x plus 12 degrees plus 100 plus x degrees, that's 180. Okay, and then we can say 2x plus 112 equals 180. So we have 68 equals 2x. Divide by 2 on both sides, you get x equals 34, I think. So yeah, x equals 34 for this one. Just a few more, guys. Okay, so this one, so this is a 90-degree angle. You get these two. Again, like I said, if there's a line that's splitting them, you can add these two and make them equal to 90 degrees because that's a 90-degree angle. So you have 3x, you would get 3x plus 10 plus x equals 90. So it would be 4x plus 10 equals 90. You do minus 10 on both sides, you get 4x equals 80. Divided by 4 on both sides, you get x equals 20. Okay. My bad. Okay, so this one is a vertical angle. You just have to make them equal to each other. So 3x is equal to 120. So if you kind of do that, so 3x equals 120, you divide both sides by 3, you get x equals 40. Okay, because it's a vertical angle, you make them equal to each other. (3x) and 75 degrees. Okay, so this is a straight line, a straight angle. So it's 180, so you're going to do 3x. So 3x plus 75 equals 180. And so what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and subtract 75 on both sides. You have 105 equals 3x divide both sides by 3, and so x equals 35 degrees. Okay. Alright guys, so that was how to find the missing angle whenever you have with algebra basically. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know right away. I do math every day. I make math videos every day. And so if you guys have any questions, please let me know right away. And so thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and or subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.